Today's poem, May the 23rd, Rocky. It was 1976, and from the pen of Sly Stallone, a man embarked upon a journey to seize the gilded throne. A man of grit and courage, a champion of men, aided by his training and the love of Adrienne. He took himself into the woods with a minimum he'd need. He'd need all of his strong resolve to beat Apollo Creed. A feat he'd not quite managed, he'd have to take the draw. So Creed retained the belt, but Rocky would be back for more. It was 1979, and the slacks were narrowing. Sly Stallone reprised his role of a warrior in the ring. Rocky, now retired and against the doc's advice, took up Apollo's challenge. He'd not be denied twice. Rocky and Apollo Creed, they had a score to settle, and Sly was back on familiar ground and Creed was on his mettle. The warriors traded punch after punch, the fists fly to and fro, but Rocky prevails to win the belt with a final round KO. It was 1982. It was time for Rocky 3, a very different challenge in the shape of Mr. T. Clubber Lang, the character, the fearsome, beastly brawler. Similar build to Rocky, perhaps a fraction taller. The eye of the tiger rang around as the men entered the ring, and the men threw down in anger to see who would end up king. Distracted Rocky soldiers on, but ends up on the floor. The spoils go to the challenger. Rocky can take no more. Undeterred and determined, Rocky pledges to return, to take back the golden belt that he'd previously earned. Round after round of brutality, these men weren't built to fail. But someone had to finally, and it was Rocky this time who prevailed. It's 1985, and Rocky's back again. He'd already fought the Cream, the very best of men, but this time brings a brand new foe from behind the Iron Curtain. An even harder challenge. Of this, you can be certain. Ivan Drago Smolder's already having beaten Creed. Rocky will need a miracle this time to succeed. He stands and looks into the depths of Drago's steely eyes, with Drago's words ringing in his ears. If he dies, he dies. The men exchange brutal blows round after round, till finally Rocky once again puts Drago to ground. In 1990, Sly decided to bring out Rocky 5. By now I don't think anyone thought Rocky was still alive. Rocky 4 was good, but many would agree that Sly could have thrown the towel in after Rocky 3. Rocky's basically run out of blokes for him to fight and beat, so there's a scrap with a gobby chap outside in the street. The gobshite's name is Tommy Gunn or something, I don't care. But Rocky beats him to a pulp, and hopefully we'll leave it there. That's the story of Rocky. Now please leave well alone, but thank you for the memories, Mr. Sly Stallone.